What's the word, y'all? It's your boy Big Will, Life After Prison TV. We're back with another video. We're going to get right into this one here. Saturday, around 6 p.m., Sheriff Deputy Ryan Klinkenbaumer, I think that's how you say his name. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Ryan Klinkenbaumer. He was on duty, routine duty, in the Palmdale area of California when he was ambushed. A car pulled up. They're investigating footage right now of a vehicle. It looks like the last time that his cruiser was moving and a vehicle pulled up beside him, and he was ultimately shot and killed. Let's go on and hear what they got to say.
Hasn't been a good evening for us in the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, nor our community of Palmdale in the Antelope Valley.
It's sad.
I'm here to brief you on details regarding the murder of Deputy Klinkenbuamer. The information I provide to you is very preliminary and is what we know at this time. As frustrating as it is to all of us and all of you in our community, we will get more information, but with your help, and that's part of why we're up here today. This evening at approximately 6 p.m., our deputy was on duty, in uniform, working in a patrol car from the Palmdale Sheriff Station. He was
This is the video here that they are investigating. And of course the police will have better angles and footage, but they believe this is the last time that the sheriff's officer was seen. He pulled up at a traffic stop, you see. Routine. He wasn't stopping anybody. He wasn't performing any vehicle pullovers, or he was just driving in his vehicle.
discovered unconscious in his vehicle.
You see the black car pulling up. See the black car pulling up on the side of him. If you watch, you see the black car pulling up on the side of him, and it slowly creeps up on the side, and then it slowly pulls off, and then it accelerates at a higher rate of speed and takes off. It doesn't cause too much commotion, so people could see. But you'll see the sheriff's vehicle never moves after that. This is why they're taking interest in this vehicle here that they see.
Of Sierra Highway and Avenue Q in the city of Palmdale. The Good Samaritan immediately reported it to the Palmdale station personnel. Deputy personnel transported our deputy to the Antelope Valley Medical Center, where he was treated for a gunshot wound. Despite the medical staff's best efforts to save our deputy's life, regrettably, he succumbed to his injuries.
May he rest in peace.
At this time, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department homicide investigators are investigating the murder of our deputy. Detectives are in the initial stages of this investigation and seeking the public's assistance to apprehend this suspect.
What police don't know is, you see when the sheriff's vehicle pulled up and it came to a stop at that stop sign. I believe it was a stop sign. The car was like right on his tail, right? So you don't know if there was something that transpired maybe previously before they stopped here. Maybe the sheriff pulled out in front of him and he didn't like the way he pulled out, or he cut him off, or things like that. We don't know. It's still early. They still don't even have a suspect yet. No one has been arrested. But let's listen. So what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to go back and investigate and see from this point back any other cameras that might have been at other traffic stops, other street lights, private houses in the area, different citizens to see if they had home surveillance systems and see if they see something, that transpired before this point. Again, it's all just starting. This just happened a day ago.
So I'm going to continue with my notes, but I'm just going to pause. We really need your help. We need to get this guy off the street, guy or guys.
And that could be a female too. That is, again, it's all preliminary. Um, it's all preliminary investigation. The statements that he making are all preliminary. It could have been two girls. It could have been a guy and a girl. It could have been two guys. Could have been one guy. We don't know. The way it looks from this area, it seems that it would be at least two people. At least two people, because of the way the car pulled up on the passenger side. He pulled up on the driver's side, but the passenger side of the little black car looked like he came up on the driver's side of the driver's window. If there was only one person, he may have pulled up on his side, which would have been the passenger side of the cruiser, because he would have been closer. He wouldn't have to reach over the car and things of that nature. So it seems at least like there was two people at this point. But again, these are all preliminary statements.
Public safety threat.
Excuse me.
He ambushed and killed, murdered one of our deputies. We need your help to get him off the street. We believe this incident may have been captured on surveillance video. Homicide investigators are aware of a video that is circulating and are analyzing the video to determine if it is related to the murder of our deputy. We are utilizing every resource available to apprehend the suspect responsible for this heinous crime. But again, I'll pause there. One video circulating. If anybody has any video that's out there, anything they may even think is irrelevant, please contact us. And I'll give the number here towards the end. Deputy Klinkenbaumer was 30 years old. He served the Palmdale and Antelope Valley community with absolute distinction. He transferred to the Palmdale station July of 2018. He was a field training officer for 1.5 years. Not just anybody becomes a field training officer. It's usually the best of the best.
A field training officer is an officer who he takes other rookies and people who are coming off maybe desk or different individuals like that. Like I said, rookies that are just starting out their career. They bring them out and they ride shotgun. They train them in the field. He is he's one of them officers. He was a training officer at that. So he's held in high regards in the sheriff's department.
I do want to take a moment to say this because a lot of times when we do these press conferences, there's always questions about policing. And there should be. But what I want to relay to our community is that our deputy left his family tonight to serve our community. Think about that for a second. Laid it all on the line to serve us. He didn't deserve this.
No, he didn't.
He wore a uniform just like you see other LA County deputies serve or wear or don. Driving in a police car, and he was murdered tonight. He didn't deserve that. From everything I know about Ryan, people absolutely loved and adored him. See, he wasn't just one of our deputy sheriffs. He's third generation. His father served with us. His grandfather served with us. Service was running through his veins. So unfair. So unfair. He embodied the values of bravery, selflessness, and an absolute commitment to justice. Our deputy was a devoted family member and a cherished member of our community who was cowardly shot while working tirelessly to serve our community this evening. Our hearts absolutely go out to his family. I apologize that it took us a little bit longer to get here, but one of our primary focuses is his family tonight. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department family, the community of Palmdale and Lancaster, and obviously, what I've said here earlier before, we're going to catch the person who did this, because every resource that the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department has to bear is going after you. We still need your help. And I want to comment that on the way here, I received calls from just about every major law enforcement agency, both local, regional, state, and federal, who are offering their assistance, and we will take everybody's assistance. But we need your ears, we need your eyes to help us with what we need to do. As I was stating earlier, we've spent the last several hours with our family, with his family, who faces an unimaginable loss, and they are grieving. We cannot fully understand their pain, but we as a department will stand with them in solidarity and support them during this extremely difficult time. They deserve our unwavering compassion, and we will do everything in our power to provide them with the assistance and care they need as they navigate through this very challenging journey. To our Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department family at the Palmdale station, I want you to know give me a second.
Sad moment.
There will be a representative from the Palmdale, the city of Palmdale, that will be talking. They've been here with us all evening. They're grieving with us. They love our deputies. Our deputies love them. We have such a good relationship, and you'll be hearing from them in a second. But before I do turn it over to them, I do want to emphasize again, somebody saw something. Somebody knows something.
There was other vehicles out on that street that followed right behind that car that heard the shot. Somebody seen something. It's only a matter of time. They have an unwavering amount of support from the Palmdale community, that the sheriff's department and the community, they have a good relationship. It's the sheriff's department there is held to in high regards. It's sad that this gentleman, 30 years old, he didn't lose his life from gangbanging. He didn't lose his life from an accident. He lost it in a line of duty, but he wasn't out chasing somebody. He wasn't locking somebody up. He wasn't going to a call where there was a violent suspect there with a weapon, and he was riding in his cruiser. He was driving down the street, just like you or I, driving down the street, going to the store. He's working though, but driving down the street, and somebody pulls up on the side of him and kills him with total disregard for someone's life, total disregard for the community. It's baffling.
There is a family here at this hospital that's grieving tonight, an unimaginable loss.
He just got engaged 4 days ago with his fiance. He was just engaged. goes to work to support his family. Senseless tragedy.
It's a young kid who came to work to serve all of us. We need your help. Anybody who witnessed anything, especially in the area of Sierra Highway around 6 p.m., or has any additional information, please contact our homicide investigators at area code 323-890-5500, or if you would wish to remain anonymous, please contact Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. Together, we can ensure that this senseless murder and the person who committed it is held accountable to the full extent of the law. He needs to be off our streets.
So there you have it. Again, sheriff deputy from the Palmdale, Los Angeles area, 30 years old, goes to work and shot. Could have been a gang initiation. Some of these gangs, that's what they do. You need to kill a cop, kill a person for initiation. But it just don't seem like that, you know. Again, we don't know what the motive was, and we won't know until the police continue their investigation and the suspect is caught. But we'll keep you updated. We'll let you know what goes on as things progress, and we'll see you all in the future. Let me know what you all think in the comment section below. Do me a favor, if you stood here this long, hit that like and subscribe button. Helps the channel, helps me out. And we'll see you all in the next one. I appreciate you all, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.